Pride Month is all about naked men in parades with lots of kids watching. Check out this video. You're not going to be happy about it. I want to remind you, Will, it is Pride Month because Pride Day and Pride Week is not enough for that community to be recognized sufficiently.
And you didn't have to remind me.
Because it's Pride Month, we have to endure hundreds of displays of mostly nude men dancing in the streets in front of young children. You know, it's never nude women. It's always nude men, but the parents bring the kids out. And I've never understood that. Now, check out the Pride Parade this week. This is in Hollywood, and I'm stunned. I want you to pay attention to the crowd. Get ready.
I really can't. You know, I met that dancing bear out here in front of the WeHo. Oh my gosh.
What has been your favorite part of this event so far?
I loved going out there and seeing all the kids.
Did you hear the part? I cut it off. You hear what the guy says? Sorry if you threw up in your mouth again. I love going out there and seeing all the kids. I want you to take a look at the crowds. This KTLA is the largest independent television station in Los Angeles. It has a huge audience. It's all of Southern California. Millions and millions and millions of people watch KTLA. And they're broadcasting this as if it is 4th of July, but it's not. It's almost naked men with very little clothing on, dancing very sexually in front of small children whose parents brought them to the parade. They didn't drive themselves. They didn't take the bus. They're like 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
They're being groomed, Will. I don't know. It's grooming. What else would you call it?
That's exactly what it is. It's 100% that. And then there's videos where they're marching through the streets saying that we're coming for your kids. We're coming for your kids. We're coming for your kids. They're actually saying this. And I know they're trying to do a taunt straight people, but they actually do mean it at the same time, because they're coming from the kids because they want the children to believe that this horrific act is loving. It's beautiful. It should be accepted by all. You're hateful if you don't accept it. And why? And like you just mentioned, it's the entire freaking month. Why does it need to be a whole month? And on top of that, they picked the 1 month where a lot of black people were happy for Juneteenth. You ever heard of Juneteenth? So now they did it in the month of Juneteenth, where black people don't even get to represent themselves any longer. They get 1 day. It's June 15th. They get the 1 day, June 15th. But they got this whole thing for the entire month. Businesses are participating. You go to the grocery store, you see the crap. You go to the gym, you see the crap. You're going down the street, they got it all on their vehicles, talking about it's the month. And then Barry, even though it's this month, it doesn't stop this month. They show that crap all throughout the year. But it's just they come out butt naked, have everything hanging out. The video you just played was the PG-13 version of what they're actually doing. The other stuff is rated X. And right there in front of the kids. Oh, this is so loving, so compassionate. And if the kids can put dollars in whatever it is they got, the string on their arm, that's because that's the only thing they have. They'll let the kids put dollars in the strings on their legs. It's perversion at the highest level. It's Sodom and Gomorrah all over again.
Let's follow up on one of the things you said. Juneteenth is 1 day, and there's 40 million blacks in America. 40 million, right? 12% of the population is black.
It's actually grown since they've overturned Roe versus Wade, and they're upset about the growth. Sorry, go ahead.
So that's a whole nother discussion. So what percentage of the population is cross-dressing gay men who want to celebrate the fact that they can cavort naked down the streets of America? It's got to be that. And they get a month with flags on the military and at the White House and at the state houses and
At the
in
courthouse.
schools. Yeah, and it seems disproportionately insane to me. There's no
It's a-
LGBTQ history. They didn't. They as a movement didn't help create America.
No,
My goodness,
no.
you're 100% right. The black contribution of the country is a billion times this group.
But you know what I don't understand is how come these people, this black people, that's constantly complaining about the system and constantly complaining about white people taking stuff from them. Then they take this entire month, which has nothing to do with anything, their sexual preference, and none of them are complaining about it. It's like they're silent. BLM, Black Lives Matter, right? They on their website, they're all about this demonicness. They're all about this sinful act. And none of them are saying anything. I'm like, what is the deal here? Am I missing something? But you know,
Well, I think there's so much.
I didn't vote for him.
There's so much social pressure to support certain groups and not speak out. If you come out against LGBTQ month, you're a racist bigot.
Yeah.
And the onslaught is tremendous. It truly is. It's tremendous. So you don't like it when Target has a whole display and Walmart has a whole display, and you go to these gyms where men are taking showers in front of little girls because they identify as freaks. It's pathetic. I think we need to keep talking about it because people need to know what's going on outside their little communities.
Yeah.
Especially when you see a parade like that.
Yeah. Really quick, Barry, if I can, I have this I had a dream actually a couple of years ago that they're going to force people to participate in this. And if you don't, they want to lock you up. It's just a dream, right? Just a dream. All right. Hopefully that doesn't ever come to fruition. But the fact that they're demonizing people for not wanting to participate in all of this is just remarkable. I remember when I was in California and they were having it, and I was on the train. And this white female liberal, I don't know why they're always a white female liberal. She asked me, was I going to go to the Pride Parade? And I said, no. And she go, but why not? I said, that's not something that I, want to partake in. She go, but you're black.
Oh,
and I did the same thing.
But she got you on that one.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, like, and her whole thinking is that the alphabet people have gone through the same struggle that you've gone through.
Not so
and I'm
much.
like, wow.